Hello. Thank you for joining me. If you are new here, my name is Alex. Welcome. Please consider subscribing for more yoga. Lots of daily yoga. We're going to begin standing. No props required. Bring the big toes together. Lengthen the tailbone down. Bring your awareness to the present moment, to the quality of the breath. On an inhale, reach the arms wide and overhead. Look up, reach up. Exhale, palms touch, lower the arms down. Focus on being present, intentional. Arrive. Inhale, arms reach wide and overhead. Look up and lengthen. Exhale, fold forward. Hands down, step the right foot back to a lunge. Inhale, lower the right knee, draw the shoulders back. Exhale, try to press the legs straight. It's okay if it doesn't happen. Oh yeah, I forgot to introduce Caesar. He's the best. Lunge, keep the back knee lifted, lunge, twist. Right hand down, left arm up. Fingers spread wide. Left hand back down. Step up to the top of the mat. Keep the knees soft. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Round up. Arms overhead. Interlace the fingers, index finger out. Press a button on the ceiling. 3 breaths. Lift out, fold forward. Hands down, left foot back lunge. Feel stretch through the back foot and lower the left knee, shoulders back. Long exhale, try to press the legs straight. Lunge. Lunge twist, left hand down, right arm up. Right hand down. Big step to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Press to stand. Bring the palms to touch. Appreciate what you've already accomplished in just a few rounds of breath. Inhale, arms overhead. Reach up and lengthen. Exhale, fold forward. Halfway lift, long flat back. And from this look up position, hands down, step back to plank. Let's take a couple of rounds of breath in this first plank. Use each one to build a little bit of strength, a little bit at a time. Lower all the way down. Rest the forehead on the left hand. Bring the right foot in, quad stretch. And switch. Release. 1, cobra. Squeeze the legs strong. Lift up, using your back, and lower. Strong tabletop. Long exhale, downward facing dog. Take a moment, get established in our first downward dog. Bend one knee at a time as you press the opposite heel down. Let's lift up onto the toes and place the nail bed side of one foot at a time down. Stretching through the front of the foot. Ooh, I have not done that in a while. This actually requires core strength to keep the body lifting so you don't hurt the foot. Press both heels down. Warrior one, right side. Back foot is flat. Relax the shoulders down and try not to arch the chest forward. Let's cactus the arms just once. Open the chest. Draw in the core. Reach the arms back up and float them forward and down. We're in a lunge. Lower the left knee, shoulders back. Long exhale, pyramid pose. Lunge. Lunge twist, left hand down. Right arm is up. Right hand back down. Plank. I'm going to lower to my knees. If you don't need to, you don't need to. Chaturanga push up. Chaturanga, inhale, upward facing dog, lingering here because it's the best one, I think. The first one, shoulders down and away from the ears, tops of the feet down. Feel the front body opening up. Downward dog. Warrior one, left side. What is in my eye? Warrior one. Feel the right hip flexor. Try not to arch the chest forward, shoulders relax down, palms face each other. And just once, open up the upper body. Feel some opening across the chest. Reach back up. And exhale, hands back to the mat. We're in a lunge. Move with intention. Inhale, lower the right knee, shoulders back. Long exhale. Press back. Lunge. Lunge twist. Right hand down, left arm reaches. Left hand down. Step up. Nope. Plank pose. Hold here. Vinyasa back to downward dog. That's one or two chaturangas. Exhale back into your downward facing dog. Look to the top of the mat. Make your way there. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Press to stand. Bring the palms to touch. Turn to face the long edge of the mat. Step your feet wide. Keep the toes facing forward. Hands to hips for balance. Come forward with a flat back. And let's actually keep our spine long, like a halfway lift where we are. And tuck the chin and lift, not too much. Just explore some of the range of motion. Press down through the outside edges of the feet. And then continue to fold forward. You can sway side to side. Take some organic movement, whatever feels natural, like putting Caesar. Best. He's the best. And halfway lift. You might even walk your hands forward a little bit, right hand down, twist open to the left. Don't worry about how far you go. Press down with the right hand and open to the side. And switch, left hand down, right arm up. Right hand down. Keeping the feet flat, bend into the left knee. Keep the weight forward. Stretch the right inner thigh. The outside of the right ankle. And switch. Come back to center. Let's twist again. Right hand down. Open up to the left. Keep the arm in view. Keep the weight slightly forward. Long spine. Always think that when you're twisting. And switch. Right hand down. Let's get the inner thighs once more on each side. Second set. Yep, there it is. My right one always pops. And switch. And come back to center. Let's walk the upper body towards the left foot. So we're lunging to the back of the mat. You're on the toes of the right foot. Inhale, lower the right knee. Shoulders drop back. Exhale, pyramid pose. Try to straighten both legs. Lunge. Lunge twist. Right hand down, left arm up. Left hand down inside of the left foot, so we can walk to the top of the mat carefully. Find a lunge facing the front of the mat again. And then lower the left knee, shoulders back. Press the legs straight. Pyramid pose. Lunge. Lunge twist. Left hand down, right arm up. Right hand down inside of the right foot so we can come back to center. One more twist. Right hand down, left arm opens. And switch. Press down with the bottom hand. Try not to sink into the shoulder. See if that helps you to reach even more. Right hand down. Hands to hips. Stand up. Heels in, toes out. It's humid here. Bend both knees. One hand on top of each knee to help the knees and hips open up, Caesar. If you think Caesar's sweet, like I do, like this video and tell me. Let's dip the left shoulder forward. Why did he leave when I said that? And switch sides. Okay, Caesar, I still love you. Come back to center. Bring the palms to touch. If you are arching the back, that's okay. Just take a moment to scan the body, scoop the tailbone down. And press both legs straight. Step to the top of the mat, feet together right away. Chair pose, Utkatasana, awkward. Contain the energy, bringing the hips and everything back together. And press to stand, arms are still overhead, reach up, look up, 3 breaths. Lift out, swan dive forward. Halfway lift. And from here, plank pose. Vinyasa back to down dog. Stand on the left leg, right leg back up. Squeeze the right leg strong. Level the shoulders by lowering the right one a little bit. Pigeon, right side. Right knee behind the right wrist. Modify as needed. We're here for a few rounds of breath. Take your time. Stay present. If you're reaching for your phone, don't forget to like my video, please. And what else? This is when the mind wanders, so stay present. Oh, hi. Can you soften your shoulders? Can you soften your temples? Can I help you? Caesar is 17. How cool is that? Buddy, what are you doing? Let's lift out and transition back to a downward dog. And 3-legged dog. See if there's more space to lift the leg. Open up under the shoulders into the armpits. And 2 feet on the mat. Ripple through to upward facing dog. Hello. And back to down dog. Stand on the right foot, let the left leg lift. So see if you can remember how this feels, where the resistance is, how much resistance there is. Pigeon left side. And this time, if you go to play on your phone, add me on Instagram. Unless that makes you leave the app and you never come back. As in the yoga class. What are you doing? Oh my gosh, I love him so much. Excuse me. No. Why? Can you relax the shoulders or find any tension that might have snuck in? couple more breaths. And before you get too comfortable, let's start to release out. And we're going back to downward facing dog. Three-legged dog. Two feet. Upward facing dog, ripple through. This time, untuck the toes and sit back into child's pose. Option to prop up onto the elbows, and this will get into the triceps. Bring yourself to the present moment. Smooth out the breath. Bring yourself to the present moment. Know that this calm, this peace is always available to you. Just gets a little bit hard to find sometimes, so that's why it's important to get here every day. Not necessarily your yoga mat, but to this mental state. Makes everything else easier. Let's press up to a comfortable seated position. Let's roll the shoulders, back it down. Let the head and the neck relax. Let your hair down. And left arm up and over. Side body reach. And switch sides. Arms overhead. Float the arms down as you twist to the right. Sit up tall. Use your natural range of motion here. Don't try to force anything. Just assist. And arms reach up. Release through center. And twist to the left. And closing breath, release through center, reach the arms wide and overhead. Palms lower down. Close your eyes for a moment. Relax your temples. Be grateful for your own presence, for this breath. I am so lucky, grateful for your presence. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Namaste. All right, we did another yoga class. Let's see, announcements are Caesar's awesome. My dad's birthday's coming up, and he won't watch this, so I can just say I'm going to try to do some smart home automation for him, which will be fun. And what else? I'm hungry. Oh, yeah. Check out some of the links in the description box below. There are links to things like this water bottle that I think is cool, tells you what time of day it is or where you should be in your water intake with your water. It's not sponsored, so don't you worry about that. I'm just trying to share what I love, besides just yoga and Caesar. He's so regal.